What's happening, brother? Yeah.
When I kill your brother, I talk. Just wait.
Get Out, directed by Jordan Peele, is a horror film that follows Chris, a young black guy who is on his way to meet his white girlfriend's parents. Initially hesitant, things get stranger and stranger for Chris until he sees no other option but to, you guessed it, get out. Now I will say I'm not much of a horror guy myself, but I left this film really enjoying it. That's because this film, explores ideas, and relevant ones at that, instead of just throwing a bunch of disturbing imagery on screen and relying on jump scares. This film examines racism, particularly cultural appropriation, marginalization, and elements of the black experience that have emerged as a reaction to the so-called post-racial America. But as touchy a subject as something like that can be, Peele is smart by incorporating it directly into the horror elements of the film, to not only deliver scares that frighten, but also resonate with people. Get Out's pacing and story structure are also something to be appreciated too. This is because Jordan Peele wrote and directed this film, and it's great because Peele has his roots in comedy, which structurally works very similar. In his words, so much of it is pacing, so much of it is reveals. And comedy is definitely part of this film as well, used mostly as a counterbalance to the heavier social issues and the general spookiness. There are really solid performances here too, especially from the lead Daniel Kaluuya, who seems to be able to just cry on command. It's crazy. Alison Williams, Lul Renhouri, Catherine Keener, and Bradley Whitford all deserve a shout out here as well. Really great stuff across the board. So there you go. Things feel passionate and deliberate in this film, and it's refreshing to see on screen. And it also feels necessary as it allows for an easy way to broach these topics and to start a conversation. It's definitely a film to be seen, so get out and go see it.
I can't stand to see you cry no